Okay, I don't think I'm ever going to actually start at 4 p.m. exactly, because I always get too excited that I'm playing SOMNIUM files. Hi, everybody. Is my mic on? Is this working? Hello? Tap, 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 tap. Yup, it's working. Yes, sir. My hair's kind of flat today. I decided to not put anything in it after I took a shower, but you know, we'll see if it affects the stream clips. Hi everybody, how are you doing? Thank you for joining today. Always a good time, always happy to see everybody. Gonna start off today with some hydration checks. Just like they do in the song. Hello, 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 hello. I am Daniel Chunsoft, apparently. Where is... oh, I see. But as per usual, after the hydration check, we have to get started with some disclaimers because this is the official Chunsoft channel. The social media guy plays the SOMNIUM files. Ya boy, it's me playing the game. This title is rated M. The stream will contain story spoilers and is meant to be an uncensored full playthrough for fun. Please, no spoilers in chat, because this is my first time playing through the game, and if you were here last time, there were some shocking hangouts. I'm still traumatized. I hurt myself with that one. Yeah, though this is the official Chunsoft Inc. YouTube channel, this is not meant to be a Chunsoft Inc. Q&A stream, and all opinions expressed, all opinions and reactions expressed are my own and are not representative of the company views. So right after the disclaimer section, we have some announcements. Well, mainly one announcement. The Golden Week sale on Steam is going on right now, so if you type !golden in the chat, that'll bring up a command, and that'll bring you straight to this sale. The SOMNIUM files is, I believe, 70 or 80% off. It's very, very affordable for getting people into the cult of the SOMNIUM files. Oh, it's working! Thank you, OS, for testing that. Does the link work? The link works! Oh, Pog Championship. We're zooming and or booming. Okay. Also, I did limit my frame rate to 60, and that seemed to have fixed the... How do I want to say it? The extra dank issue? I don't know. The SOMNIUM going extra haywire, crazy, wild time thing. But I did go back to test it, and it was great. It was great. So to recap what we did last stream, we went back to the park. We went through, or we synced with Mizuki. We figured out that there was a figure at the park watching, and we figured out it wasn't Mizuki. Mizuki's not the thumbs up killer. Shoutouts to Mizuki for not being the thumbs up killer. Love that for her. Then afterwards, we thought it was Renju. I was very wrong about that because we went to the Sunfish pocket and he was just hanging out there. He was sank. You know, I think that's pretty valid. Also, for those of you who are new here, welcome. I have things on my desk. I need to clean up my desk, honestly. But before we get started with the game, silly fish puns this week? Oh, man. Yeah, no worries. I got you guys. But these were the winning designs of the sticker voting contest that ended last week. You got the Cracked Ice logo and the Standard Hollow Aiba. I'm thinking maybe we can do some type of giveaway with this sometime in the future. I'm still working out details, still begging and asking for permission to do things. For you guys, the fans. And then also, the Thumbs Up Mizuki sticker. You get this one if you order from our Shopify store. And you get these ones when you just order any physical version of the game. World's most cutiful stickers, so true, so true. Okay, that's enough yapping for today. I'm going in. Successfully loaded save data. Aw. I wanted to go straight to this screen, but I'm a silly goose and didn't click again. We did the SOMNIUM. Oh, we got that hug. But shout outs to Boss's Red Shoes. We saw that thing. We went through the car. Right where we left off.
You look awful. Have you
Thanks.
been sleeping any?
No. Oh, again, we saw more no sleep for Kaname Date. We have more no sleep for Kaname Date references in the game.
My
I
best
have not
friend
been
was
sleeping.
murdered, boss.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
Oh, he's really playing in. He's really playing into that. C-car. Oh, bracket the opposite. Soccer ball? Soccer ball. Is it your ex again? No, just the soccer ball. Okay. Volleyball? A different... nope. Tanuki. The sack? No mention of the sack. This is a very serious moment. Very serious moment. Mannequin. Mario? No, wow, we're just... Flag with big hat on. Okay, we're... What's up, Peter? Look. Peter looks surprisingly serious. I'm getting the vibes of that it's serious. Shelves again, because I'm a silly goose. Bags hanging on a rack. Chair, boss's chair, but boss is sitting on the desk. Okay, boss's desk. There's stickers all over the front. Okay, remember this. Broken clock. Offside of the desk, battered down that thing. So the hands have stopped. Rug, Persian rug is laid out. No mention of how much it costs. Boy band. Nope. Okay, I think we're just gonna get to. We're just gonna get to the dialogue. We're so hashtag serious. We're too serious, Pilt, honestly. How about you? Getting any sleep? I mean, the game's not no sleep for boss. I guess it could be no sleep for boss. That's my fault.
I still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
Gotcha. Is maybe the next game is no sleep for boss, featuring Kaname Date from the SOMNIUM files. What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
Well, there's definitely sleep from Mizuki. There's evidence here that there is sleep from Mizuki.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
Me too, honestly. Oh, God. Okay, no sleep for everyone except Mizuki. So true. About Renju. Oh, do I have to ask that? I have to ask
You were
this.
the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered.
You don't say. No, he was just hanging out.
No way this was a suicide.
What are these extra strings? Is this just where the hook was attached?
And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The left eye remover killer.
The serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
The new Cyclops killer.
That was surprisingly difficult to just hang it. I know I made that joke, but it hurts every time I read it. That was a very difficult drink of water. Hydration. New Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New Cyclops killer. Another one. Like playing Hangman? Hi, John Luke Corpus. Hope you're doing okay.
New.
Yes, several years ago.
Was it 6 years ago?
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually.
I'm kind of sniffing it out. Kieran, oh, hi. How are you? There's no point in hiding it. Yep, so true. Pewter.
It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
The
killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
I know that this exists. That like the serial killing 6 years ago exists, but boss was trying to keep it from me.
6 years ago.
6?
Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Boss.
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
Do we know? Is this where we find out? I'm gonna look at the computer. She has a computer on her desk. There's a model built in. Yeah, we've seen this dialogue before. Happy birthday. I should have gotten this happy birthday banner on to Renju before I should have gotten this banner to Renju 12 days ago before he was seen hanging out at this Sunfish pocket. Oh, God, I still feel so responsible for his murder. I feel responsible for this. I just forgot his birthday and then he died. That's crazy. Peter, what's up? You seem troubled. Have you been getting sleep?
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
It's 6 years. Ooh, true. The 6-year anniversary is gonna go crazy. Why are you here anyways?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first.
He has a point.
I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
Did I enjoy my fishing trip? Yeah, it was off the hook. Any thoughts on the culprit? Oh,
Renju
God,
had his
every
left
time.
eyeball removed.
You don't say. You don't say.
Right. Shoko too.
Mm-hmm. But was there
So
anything?
perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer. You're missing your left eye.
Now I'm just making sounds. Interesting. Interesting. Roll credits. Yeah, we figured it out. It was Date the whole time. It's okay, Random Nurse. NPC's birthday's tomorrow. Ooh, we love Random Nurse NPC
So
though.
you steal them from others.
Peter, why are you cooking so hard?
I'm kidding. Only a joke.
Peter, I will take your magazines and light novels and shove them into the toilet.
I'm too tired for your jokes right now, Peter.
He's had no sleep.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
6?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
And we love you, Abba. Harvesta, ah! Okay, time to talk to boss. About the incident 6 years ago.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings.
I was kind of expecting 5, so true. I was kind of expecting this stream to get started off on like a heavier note, but it's a little heavier than I expected. Not gonna lie. So let's find out what the original Cyclops serial killings were 6 years ago.
To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October.
6? In October. Did I miss all these people's birthdays too? Probably.
4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages.
That's nasty.
They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common.
6 years ago in October. SMH in my head.
They were all young women.
I can see that.
And
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Their right eyeball this time. Cyclops.
a few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press.
Was he just collecting these eyeballs?
I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
That's nasty. I eated that. Vivians.
He signed
I
the
am-
statement under the name Cyclops.
I'm disappointed. Like Grammar used to make.
Hence the name, the Cyclops Killer.
The Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
I like his, crotch skulls.
According to Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclops were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
Smithing ability, that's cool.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Was this Cyclops captured?
No, in 6 years we never got a single trace.
In all 6?
So maybe Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women.
True. True.
Renju doesn't fit that profile.
He's not a
Second,
woman.
all of the victims had their right eyes removed.
And this time it's their left eye.
But Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent.
The timing of the removal isn't consistent?
The original Cyclops killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed.
I see, and these ones were...
But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
as they were killed.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now.
Oh, people change in 6 years.
Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bullshit, you can't.
Tell him. Say it with your chest.
It's a national secret.
Oh. Do you think Nicolas Cage would know?
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
I don't think she's gonna do that.
I already had a look through the database while you were talking.
Oh, she did do that.
Unfortunately, I found no relevant information.
Oh.
I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
The real national treasure was the secrets you found out about Date along the way. Yeah, honestly.
Damn it.
All right, boss. Any other information? Give it to me straight.
That's all we have for now.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
Right. I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
We're going back. We're
Date,
going fishing.
you're exhausted.
Again. Oh, is this a no sleep reference?
Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
Is there going to be sleep for Kaname Date?
I'm fine.
There's no sleep for Kaname Date because this guy just doesn't want to sleep.
Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
It's his own fault. It's his own fault. Alright, but why didn't you open the SOMNIUM files wiki? Maybe... yeah, I actually have no... I don't know. Maybe she definitely should have done that. No sleep. Repeat, no sleep. True. Oh, we zoom in. Alright. It's time to do what I do best.
The vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual.
Do I need an oil change?
Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
Is there junk in the trunk? Have I just been working out too? Have I been doing squats too much?
What about the back seat?
Back seat.
Back seat.
There's...
Mizuki!
Hey, watch out! Eyes forward, stupid.
Tell him. Climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat as I was driving? Honestly, I saw... She was like the first thing I saw because her hair like sticks out a lot. It's very blue. Very, very nice and colorful. I thought she was sitting in the front seat. But she was chilling in the back seat.
Is this where you keep your weird stuff?
Not like a gun.
No. But don't look.
Ooh. Damn, is that obvious? Oh, the thumbs up killer. Oh, that's... Only a thumbs up killer would chill in the backseat like that. Center console. Center console. Good talk. Dashboard. Dashboard.
Hey, Date? Why do they call it a dashboard?
Because it makes the car go faster.
Ooh, actually, he's kind of cooking with that one. Dashboard.
And why do they call it a tachometer?
Because it's a meter of how many tacos there are.
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheels spin. Because the tortilla is round.
Oh! I'm cooking! Wow. I have not played this game before, I swear.
Obviously.
The Date's either my best friend or my worst enemy. That's crazy. Dashboard. Shoutouts to the taco meter.
Hey, Date,
Steering wheel.
What would happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
Then we would die.
We would spend the rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
Yeah. Here. Is there anybody else back there? No one in the back seat. Okay, that's it. Shoes? Nope. Shoes again. Dude, red shoes are so cool. I don't know if I would ever own a pair, but they're very cool. Well, how are you doing?
Well, I can still talk this time.
Social media is Date IRL. I'm not as tall as Date, and I'm not as blonde as Date, and I still have my left eye. So like, I think there's a few differences.
Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
She's a very snarky 12-year-old. How'd you even get in here?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door.
Wow, just like a fridge, putting a giraffe in there.
I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
But she's got a point. No sleep for social media. Oh my god, stop. Gotta rank up and help writing jokes for the game.
Mizuki does raise a valid point.
Also, yeah, I look cooking. Tell him she's cooking. Maybe I just send a message to Alex and be like, hey, here's a funny joke that I think you should put in the game.
If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
Yeah, just throw the whole thing out. Doesn't matter.
You too?
Mizuki again. What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital.
Oh. You just walked out? You just checked out of the hospital yourself?
They're probably freaking out over there right now.
Oh, you just didn't even tell anybody.
I'm taking you back.
No, don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
I mean,
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
the thumbs up killer might know a thing or two, Date. You gotta
I'm Renju's daughter.
you gotta use your head. Also, yeah, she is Renju's daughter.
Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
But emotions could flare up. It could be like, be kind of weird. Also, like taking a little girl to see her dead dad again after that first initial shock it's kind of crazy work.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. But don't say I never did anything for you.
Okay, fine.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Nice weather we're having.
If you have nothing to talk about, you don't have to say anything.
My bad.
Fair enough.
You're an adult, shouldn't you know that already?
Dude, small talk is hard.
If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn.
She roasted my ass.
Brat.
Want to catch a suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day.
Girl of
I've
action.
grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
You haven't even gone to your teenager
Odd
phase.
thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess?
Oh, I'm very aware of it. She's cooked my ass several times.
She is far more developed than her classmates.
Found the stream randomly, so hello, chat. Hello, how are you? Happy for you to stop by. I'm playing the SOMNIUM files right now. getting cooked by a 12-year-old.
She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
I don't even know who that is.
Sounds pretentious to me.
Like the idea of social media guy plays. I mean, you come to the right place. I'm sure people in chat can tell you about the game itself. But yeah, this is a full playthrough. Anything that is said or expressed by me is strictly my opinion and views, and not representative of the company Spike Chunsoft Inc. And there will probably be some type of disclaimer that Nightbot puts in there, but you know, just saying that for now. So,
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
my bad. That must be what she's referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Maybe she's just in denial.
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about ABIS.
Never mind.
But it's just hard to explain.
My AI assistant Iba. That's her right there.
I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
Is Iba gonna? Iba's gonna show up with the little like hamster thing. So
Just
yeah,
let
be
me
nice.
know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Damn.
Date, I think you should go to the hospital.
Back at it again, being cooked by a 12-year-old. Maybe I should make that a stream clip. Just anytime social media guy / Date. Well, not. I'm not Date. Anytime the social media guy gets cooked by the 12-year-old playing as Date, it's still in the works. But you know, I'm gonna cook on it.
Hey, about Renju. Do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
A secret? Did it have anything to do with the number 6?
Shoko had a secret?
What is Shoko's secret?
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Were there 6 branches?
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
She was a rug puller?
Scam?
She was a scamaz? She pulled off scamazes and scam artists?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money.
Oh boy, 48-hour compilation. Oh, that would be a... Well, actually, you know, I have no response to that. Shoko was a rug puller!
She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
Did she make like Shoko coin or something?
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people.
$6 billion? If only 6 people, that'd be a horribly pathetic game. But, you know, 6 billion divided by 6 people?
I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
She had hired help.
I am scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
Never mind.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, tell him.
Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
Kind of like a dad, like Dad Tay.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
Damn!
You've always got something smart to say, huh?
She really does. It's because she reads those papers by Alfred Adler.
You're just like Renju.
Date,
Ooh.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you?
Damn!
This is why you're single and always will be.
Damn! Oh, God. Oh, that one hurt.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Oh, never mind.
I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Maybe I should try. I shouldn't try the tactic. I should not try the tactic.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
6th? Oh, this back and forth dialogue is crazy.
Hey, what are you implying?
Ooh, did I make you mad?
I think this needs to be, this should be a sticker here too. It's very funny. You're gonna go now. See you, John. Thank you for stopping by.
Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Huh?
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Hey, you started it.
Kinda, yeah.
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Good talk. The 6th floor is deep. It's crazy. Sunfish pocket. 10:33 a.m. Bro's beefing with a child. Honestly. Fun drinking game. Take a shot every time the game says 6. Bro, you're gonna die of alcohol poisoning after like 6 minutes. 6?
Oh, Detective Date. Good to see you, sir.
What's up, dude?
And this is...
My child.
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Not my... His child. I misspoke. I misspoke.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh, the body's not there anymore. That's cool. Is that a trident?
She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
Honestly, Date should have expected that. Children are brutal. They say the darndest things. Kegs, this is where the body was. Kitchen. Counter. Chair. Chair. Is there a cat in here? Can I meow? I'm on the hunt. I don't see. Surveillance camera.
Did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no.
Dang it.
All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
It's on the menu. Store's menu.
Dragon's Palace Pasta. 1,800 yen.
That's pretty good.
1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
Times change. That's all I'm saying. Table. Can't find any clues on it. That's crazy. Wooden barrel. Barrel made of wood. Nothing special about it. Cash register. Register near the doorway. Pictures. Pictures of girls on display. Oh yeah, this was a maid cafe. Egg prices. That's probably where the prices come from, or like the price hike. Probably the girls that are working here.
What are you staring at?
I'm just looking for evidence.
Creeper.
I agree.
Huh? I'm just trying to be thorough.
The
Counter.
corpse was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself.
Yeah, there's no like poop stains or
This
anything.
evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
Killed somewhere else, and then put on display. Oh yeah, there was another Minecraft reference there.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
Is that how she knew Iris was 105? Not that I would remember that for any particular reason. I was just going through the previous streams and looking for clippable inspector. Oh!
What?
What's your name? I'm asking.
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
You don't say. But what's your name?
It's Kagami.
One more time.
Kagami.
One more time.
I told you it's Kagami! I told you my name like 5 times!
Have you? I hasn't been 6 for sure. I of course remember his name. His name is engraved in my mind. It's literally burnt into the back of my eyelids. His name is...
Hey, you. What's your name?
Seriously? It's Kagami. Stop bugging him, it's rude.
Bug.
Excuse you? My best friend, Kagami and I are having a conversation.
See? See?
Yeah, don't spoil our fun.
Yeah, Mizuki.
What?
Enjoyed a fulfilling chat with Kagami. Oh, who? Weird. Are you getting enough rest? Are you getting enough sleep, Mr. Inspector
Past few days.
Kaniza?
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, all right?
You too, Detective Date.
Thanks, Kodaka. Any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
Another inspector. I hope he finds some clues. Whatever his name was. Counter.
Can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Sleep for Konami. That's what it is. That's what it is. Kitchen door. See the kitchen back there. Nothing looks suspicious. Okay. Box? Oh, that's a box. I didn't even see that. There's nothing in there. Mizuki, you can leave if you need to.
I thought I already told you.
My bad.
Sitting around rotting away in that hospital would be worse.
Still.
I know what you're trying to say. For a little girl to find her dad like that and then want to go back to the scene,
Kinda crazy.
you think it's totally weird, right?
In fairness, it is also weird for an adult policeman to acquiesce such a request from a child.
Hey, I'm moving on.
But this is what I wanted. I didn't want to run away from it. I wanted to confront it.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, that's fair. This is a good display of Mizuki's character.
I didn't want to be weak.
6 mermaids? I'm on to you. Notice anything strange?
You were telling me earlier that you could spot things only a daughter would know.
Yeah, but the body's not here.
I know what I said. I'll tell you if I notice anything.
Yeah, that's fair. Can I talk? Oh, these aren't sunfish. I thought these were sunfish. Light. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. Kind of suspicious. Trident.
Is that a spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts.
Okay, thank you.
I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Outside of his eye socket. Okay. Sphinx. Jolo. Caught slipping. Trident equals 3. There's so many 6 references.
The
kind of
capacity
interior
of this
decor.
oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
That's kind of heavy.
Let me check inside.
X-ray. Enhance. Ooh, a wristwatch.
There's something inside.
Is it an Irish wristwatch?
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it.
Oh, the maids, hello.
This is...
Wristwatch.
This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Gang watches have a 6 on. Get out of here. What's the status, policeman?
Nothing special.
Good talk. The officer's guarding the doorway. Menu. Alright, window. Place is up on the second floor. Okay, there's nothing out the window. But there's no cat. Trident there. Okay, cash register. Way to check that. Doorway. Club is located on the second floor of the building. We use the elevator to get here.
Iva, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
True!
Searching. Found it.
Okay.
The elevator records are sent automatically to building management.
Uh-huh.
According to the record from yesterday, from 6:30 p.m.
Six?
until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the second floor only once. At 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
That's about 2 people. Anchor. A big anchor. Okay. So the elevator only stopped on the second floor once last night. 8:55 p.m. and was about 310 pounds inside. Policeman. Okay. 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 Beer kegs. Oh, God. Car cargo. True. Ranger's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3 kegs.
Each keg has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
3 beer kegs on the floor. Each can hold 20 liters and weigh 55 pounds filled with water. But 3 kegs, 20 liters each, 6 tea kegs, 60 liters in those kegs. Inspector. Whatever his name was. Oh. Neck, face, body.
The time of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be.
He looks so terrified.
A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Neck, there's like a marks there.
Strangulation?
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat.
Whatever that means.
Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
It's pretty bad.
Do we have an estimated TOD?
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Renju's approximate time of death was yesterday, Saturday, around 8 p.m. He was strangled by a cloth or something similar from behind. Body again. Car was found hanging from the ceiling beam over the counter. Face, right eye, left eye. Let's go face.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine.
What?
It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Sedatives were detected in Renju's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. That's so bad. Oh my god. Right eye. Right eye's still there. Couldn't tell. Anything about the blonde hair? Anything about like the hook? Nope. Left eye. Left eye has been pulled out.
This case bears similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
That's
I think we've checked everything we need to.
Oh my god. To even think about.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
I am.
There are still people I want to talk to.
Did you talk to anybody? Did you talk to Kason Derulo here? Renju weighed about 160 pounds, and he was definitely murdered somewhere else than carried here. Okay. 200 liter, 44 pounds. Kind of old drum has a lid. And we already got the watch. All right, Mizuki. Do you want to talk to Ota?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Iris?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna talk to Iris
Daddy
too.
owned Lemniscate, and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
Did you work here too?
So she
Not-
might know something.
I didn't mean to sound excited. I was just trying to push the story forward.
I'll call her.
But there was no answer.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Like singing, dancing, and streaming. Any places you can think of that I don't know about?
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district?
No.
Daddy used to go to a place called Marble a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Ooh. You're kind of cooking, Mizuki. All right, before I go, one last surveillance camera. No footage. Okay, yeah, we got that. Chair. Sign? Sunfish pocket. Store signboard. Okay. Menu. Nope. Lifesaver. The walls are decorated with life preservers. They didn't save our boy Renju here. There's another more different trident. Empty wooden box. Okay, wooden barrels. Okay. Table. Menu. Beer keg. Guy. Mizuki. All right, let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Map. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go Matsushita Diner first, Lemniscate, or Golden Yokocho? I think we just go top down. We're gonna go Matsushita Diner first. Sunfish pocket is an anagram for what? Mizuki 6 letters. I need to stop reading. Sunday, Matsushita Diner. Your boy. The cat's here.
Hello, welcome.
What's up, Mayumi?
You're Mizuki, right? Ota's friend?
Yep.
And you...
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
Yeah, because last time I just barged in, I was like, hey, where the hell's your son?
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
Yeah, true.
My name is Kaname Date.
Oh, he said the thing.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with?
Do you have sleep on the menu? Menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's shin meat pickled in miso.
What is wrong with this restaurant?
Those are some interesting names. Bye, River. Thanks again for stopping by. Rever? Let me know if I'm saying that correctly. Condiments.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says fermented Mayumi juice.
Oh! That's crazy. Disposable chopsticks. Counter. Bowls. Kitchen. Already past the counter. Okay. Condiments again. None of us can figure out what that juice is. I think I'm okay without knowing. Stool. A stool. No way. Lucky cat. Yesterday, Abbo was saying that if you meow in front of a lucky cat, you'll have good fortune. I wonder if that's true. Meow. Lucky cat. Okay. Window. Poster. A beer out on
Hey,
the
Date, why do beer ads always have girls in bikinis in them?
Listen here.
Because they make you thirsty.
Exactly.
Why?
Oh, you know.
I'll tell you when you're older.
Damn. Poster again. Beer out on the wall. Say less. Menus. On Hanzaku paper. Okay. Calendar. This is the one that. This is the old calendar. Kind of sus. Low table. Okay, low table. Sliding door. Store. Beer cases. Okay. Table. Regular table. Disposable chopsticks, condiments menu. Already got those. Table again. Table again. Chair.
It looks like a chocolate button with legs.
It looks like a chair.
Let the kid have her fun, dude. Bucket.
Man, I really want to put that bucket on your head and smack it with a mop handle.
Why?
Yeah, why, Mizuki? You didn't even finish. Mop. It's a mop. Okay. Cushion. Small sitting
A
cushion.
riddle. What is the difference between a cushion and you, Date?
Okay, so last time Iba mentioned a riddle, I cooked with it. It was one of the refrigerator, but it's also because I kind of knew the riddle. Cushion and Date. A cushion gets ass and Date doesn't?
I don't know. What?
Nothing. You're both soft and get thrown around.
Well, damn. Two things to hold water.
That wasn't bad. You're getting better with the jokes.
Good one, Iba. Thank you. Mizuki, have you been here before?
Yeah, I am friends with Oda. I've been here a few times.
Do you know what the Mayumi's fermented sauce or whatever is? Mizuki's standing next to me. Mayumi, hello. Okay, where's your husband? Is that here? Oh, you're looking gorgeous today.
Oh, stop, you charmer. But you're not getting a discount out of me.
Dang.
I knew you were a pedo, Date, but I didn't think you were a cougar hunter too.
What?
I am neither of those things.
I feel scared asking, where is your husband? Any recommendations?
Oh, everything here is delicious. But my personal favorite is our omelet rice.
Ooh.
Did you want to eat here?
No, I don't have much of an appetite.
You also haven't had much sleep.
How's your stomach?
Same. I don't think I can eat right now.
Edible. Fridge. Oh, no riddle for that one either. Okay. Mayumi, is Ota here?
He went out early this morning. I don't know where.
I see.
Took my business card out of my pocket and handed it to Mayumi.
Sorry to be a bother, but when Ota comes back, can you tell him to contact me?
Oh, well, sure.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, got it.
Can I ask where your husband is
Date,
again?
let's go somewhere else.
Dang
Yeah,
it!
let's go.
Oh. Where's your husband? Not asking for me, asking for a friend.
God, I wonder where he got off to.
Is he getting milk by perchance? Perhaps?
He'll come back soon.
Okay.
He runs off and come back.
I'm beginning to have doubts about the management of this establishment.
And my mic is back on. All right, cool. Sometimes my mic does that. Very fun. I'm surprised it hasn't happened in the last two streams. I guess it just had to happen on the third one. Map. Lemniscate. We're going top down. Aisha, you ate the audio? I'm happy to have it back, but can you not do it again, please? Lemniscate. Sounds not coming from the game? Oh, game audio's gone. That's so... Oh, actually. Hang on. I'm going to save. I'm going to save. I'm going to relaunch the game because this is a very important moment for me. Yeah, I actually ate the audio. Hang on. I'm relaunching the game. You definitely seen sound for her for real. Hello? Also, I should... Well, I'm gonna do a quick hydration check just to make sure everybody is hydrated before the things that are about to happen on stream. Okay, game capture. Aishi and Aisha back at it again. Is the game still... Game audio is still not coming through. They ate all the audio. Hang on, I might actually have to restart stream for this one. Is there a faint echo or am I bugging? Man, all the audio stuff is happening right now. Hang on, I'm actually going to restart the stream. I'm going to relaunch OBS. Please hold for like 2 minutes. This is just a little unfortunate. I will be right back, everybody. Stream starting soon.
Oh, what? Hey there, handsome.
Excuse me?
I had the mic muted. That's actually on me. Wow. You missed my hey girl, hey!
I cannot even right now.
Oh my god, girl, you can't even. That's crazy.
Hold on, give me just 1 sec.
1 sec, okay,
Mizuki, do you know this guy?
Yeah?
Yeah?
Can you introduce me, please?
She is surprisingly unprofessional for a receptionist.
I don't think she needs to be
Come on, it's just
professional.
not so bad.
She's great!
Could you contain yourself for 5 minutes, Date?
Literally no! Hello? Things have been pretty serious around here lately.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You never think about, like, my boss getting murdered, you know?
Yeah, that's like so wild.
Like, what are even the chances?
Even?
That's like the odds of hitting the lotto.
Yeah, it's honestly kind of crazy.
But it was kind of lucky, in a weird way. Some of my old friends hit me up asking about it, you know. Feels like we're old alumni or something.
She certainly found the bright side of this situation.
What's gonna happen to the office?
Oh, haven't heard anything about that yet. The VP might take over, we might get absorbed by another office. Just when I got a job, too. Man, what am I gonna do if this place closes up?
I feel like Date has some ideas. Say them!
So, anyway, tell me, Date, what kind of girls do you
Hang
like?
on, I have to center her on my screen for... I'm paying full attention.
Because I'm the committed type, you know? Would you consider me a candidate? Hmm?
Well, we could go out sometime.
Get it!
Wow, dude.
Ma'am!
You disgust me.
Oh, she's stretching.
My apologies. Never mind.
Have you seen Iris?
Iris? You mean Aset? She's recording a podcast in the underground studio.
Oh, that's why she didn't pick up the phone.
If you need her right away, I can try contacting her.
Oh my god, that'd be so good.
It's fine. This can wait until she's done.
Alright, never mind.
For sure.
For sure! Oh my god.
What?
For sure? As in, I got you?
Thanks, girl!
I don't believe I've ever heard that sequence of sounds spoken out loud before.
For sure. Oh, what's up, girl? Did you see? Happen to see Ota here?
Ota? Nah, I haven't seen him today. How is he?
How's he?
Receptionist knows Ota too?
Ota happens to be the kind of otaku who actually has social skills.
Those are the ones you have to watch out for.
Damn.
Huh?
Nothing. Anyway, could you give me a call if Ota shows up? I have my number here.
And you just gave her your... It's just that easy.
Yeah, I got his number. I got his number.
Let us pray that the privilege will not be abused.
Please, oh man, please let it be abused. I am not looking forward to your call. If that's what you're saying. I may or may not be very vulnerable now if any receptionists want to take advantage of me. There's a receptionist sitting behind the desk. Is there a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk? Yes, there is! I should read this in her voice. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Receptionist. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. A potted plant.
Date, look! A cricket!
Bug! That was so cute. Oh, really? Code switched up right there. Do you know this receptionist?
I mean, yeah, but...
Yeah, of course we know each other. We're like best friends.
We're like best friends.
We hang out, we party.
Party.
we do not party.
We party.
Hey,
Hey, hey, girl. I'm having a very good time. This receptionist is one of the characters of all time. Let me look at everything around her. Logo. Company's logo, Lemniscate. We do not party. We party. Daniel, there's something sitting behind my desk. Something behind my desk? Is there like huge breath sitting behind the desk for any chance? Abstract painting. Okay, abstract painting displayed on the wall.
This painting is called Hawaiian Dishes and Dark Demons.
I don't get that at all.
Which part is supposed to be a dish and which part is supposed to be a demon?
There's an incomprehensible abstract painting displayed on the wall. Say less. Window. Large window. True. Mizuki. Who hired this woman?
The most likely scenario is that the final decision was made by the head of the company.
My man!
Renju.
No, let's not go. Let me explore more. Monitor.
Oh, this is Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Kalimas. Vending machine. Okay, vending machine full of drinks. Magazine rack. Lots of magazines on the rack. How to draw cute anime girls. Ooh. I think I'll give that a look. Date, my man. Oh, gotta hydrate. Sofa. A sofa. What?
Captain, enemy vessel, 3 clicks.
I believe you are thinking of sonar.
Beep, 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 beep. Captain. Enemy vessel. 3 clicks. Oh, water almost fell out of my mouth. Plant. Potted plant.
That's a high stool.
That's a high stool.
Why are you always thinking about high school?
Huh?
I said stool.
High stool. Hello, receptionist. Goodbye, receptionist. The hydration was crazy. Could you guys hear that? Mizuki, let's go.
Mizuki, let's go. Staying here would be a waste.
Yeah. Where should we go next?
I'm making immense eye contact with the receptionist right now. I'm in a staring contest. I think I won. I think I won. Clear as day. Oh, I see. Date is not like us. Say Date. If you stay for 6 hours, you unlock a secret end. Trust. Trust? 6 hours? That's crazy.
Is this it?
Oh, my leg's falling asleep. Queen Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh, my leg fell asleep.
You know about this place?
Yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Oh, we up in the club.
Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So that's why.
Well, game's about 30 hours long for the record. But if you stay for 6 hours, there has to be a secret ending, right? Right? Left? Right? Male bonding at a gay bar. Smiles.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
What does Ivan know?
Let's head inside.
Tom Apples, you love this place? Well, I'll see if I love this place too, because I really like the Lemniscate. I see.
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Mama?
Okay.
Oh, this is the chat music.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m.
Six?
yesterday, on the outer circle of the capital city highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck.
So 6 total vehicles.
MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence.
We hate them.
The investigation is ongoing.
I always gotta check the menu. How's writing on the back? But what's the writing on the back? Okay, nope, never mind. Shelves.
I could use a drink.
Ooh!
No, you're driving.
Oh.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can,
So why don't you?
but I refuse.
Oh.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
But why not? Not even for the fans? Bottles of alcohol on the shelf? Bottles on the counter. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Let's count them. 1, 2, 9. 9 bottles. There are 9 bottles on the counter. And an upside down 9 is 6. There are 18. Oh. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. 18 bottles lined up on the counter. Okay. Beer tap. A beer
I don't
tap.
want to get drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired.
That's a good line. I'm gonna use that.
Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
Oh.
It's not stupid.
It's not stupid. But it's very good. I don't want to be drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Man. Whoever wrote lines for this game is cooking. They're my best friend. Poster. There's a poster on the wall. The talented Mr. Dickley. I wonder what that is. Flyer. A flyer. Okay. Poster again. There's a poster on the wall. Okay. Nope. Door. Sofa. Beep, 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 beep. Nope. No sonar. Okay. There's a table in front of the sofa. Blackboard. The specials are written on the chalkboard. Slippers in tomato soup. What? Picture. A picture on the wall. Okay. It's a little odd. Just a little. Lights? Nope. Camera? Nope. Action? Counter. Okay. Bar counter. Stool. A stool. It's not a high stool. Specials are written on the chalkboard. Blackboard. Hanger. A hanger on the wall. Okay. Lights. Camera. Counter. Radio. There's music playing over the radio. Refrigerator.
Hey, Mizuki. You mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Beef with sofa. I mean, so far they seem like they seem fine. They seem fine. Boo! Social media guy, get off the stage. There's a green thing here. Refrigerator. Okay. Doing a quick scan of the room. This is how I scan things. All right, Mizuki. Are you tired?
No.
Okay.
And what do you mean by that?
Do you need sleep?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right?
No. Nuh-uh.
Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway, because I'm not going home.
No sleep from Mizuki Okio. But she was clearly the one only getting sleep. She was clearly the only one getting sleep earlier. Having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
These small talk conversations are so funny.
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
Fun at school? True.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
That's a line.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days.
I mean, elementary school gossip, that's pretty big.
I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
Nowadays?
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Okay, nice, cool. Thank you.
Oh, thank God.
Dad Tay, back at it again. It's been a long time since we did this.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Oh.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy?
Oh, okay.
I don't need that.
Smile gone.
Date,
No food for Kaname
This is
Date.
where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian.
Yeah, become Dad Tay.
Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content.
What kind of food does he cook?
However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it.
Okay.
Otherwise, your effort is wasted.
Mizuki, we should have at least one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Hey.
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
That's the reason? He makes ice soup.
Really now. People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean.
Too clean?
Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
Jesus!
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
You don't say.
This is gonna be rough.
About Renju. Okay. Well,
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
women?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Never mind. I didn't say that. Who said that? Who said that?
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Oh.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki.
Liquid courage.
At the time,
Nice.
Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable.
Oh, that's kind of a rough patch.
It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
Was it because he gets cooked by a 12-year-old every day?
You should have more confidence. I
Yeah.
guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Oh, I'm being a supportive friend.
Let's hope so.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Oh, what's up, mama?
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Oh.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
That was a statement. Oh my goodness. I'm like hung up on that one for a hot
Hi,
second.
nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh. Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it?
True. Let me sit up in my chair. Yeah.
Go ahead. Ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Thanks, Mama. Shelves. Oh! There are bottles of alcohol on the shelf. There are bottles lined up on the counter.
Whoa, Mama. What are you doing back there?
Excuse you?
Your tap.
Hey, Date. You hear the one about the drunk ballerina?
No. What about her?
She quit the ballet because she was always more interested in tab.
Funny.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Damn! He's playing over the radio poster. Poster is fine. One flew over the cock's nest. That's really bad. I don't know what it is. Could be anything. Blackboard. Near the chalkboard. Fried slipper with herbs. Okay. Poster again. Flyer. Alright, Mizuki. Is it your first time at a place like this?
I mean, at Sunfish Pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
Well, I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day.
But why?
When I was old enough to drink.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Oh.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Say less. Right, this is for Renju.
I promise.
Are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Okay, nice.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Do not have kids with the guy you met at a gay bar? Wise words.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Alright, Mama. How's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Okay. Was Renju a regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
I mean, he was caught hanging out at Sunfish Pocket.
Shrivel up? You look like a purple water balloon.
Damn!
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Damn!
I'll pass, thanks.
About Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Kumakura gang. Oh, the heartbeat.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
Oh, this is their turn. Hi, Mio. No worries. No worries about being late. I'm just happy that you're here.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident.
Watch incident? Did it have something to do with oil?
I'm sure you remember that one.
I don't remember it, I'm
incident?
sorry.
You don't remember?
No.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Oh, my bad.
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish pocket.
Yeah, that's it.
So Shoko was killed, or was put on display at a place that meant a lot to Mizuki, and Renju had his watch, which is like very important to him, at the scene of the crime, but hidden away. There's something here.
Why do you have it?
Yeah, why do you have it? Oh, no, sorry.
Was it at the scene?
It was.
Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
Not Shoko? Okay.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Are you sure? I feel like you're lying.
Daddy had a new lover.
Oh. That's a lot of pretty heavy information for a 12-year-old to grasp. Go to the bathroom. Mama. Okay, I want to tell Mizuki I'm going to the bathroom. Did you hiccup?
Bathroom?
The bathroom?
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
A new lover. I gave her a nod and a wave and left.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
Hey girl, hey.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Thanks, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes.
Dante's going to grab milk.
I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh, you know, he's got a point. He's got a very good point. Kumakura office, Sunday, 3:22 p.m.
Who's this asshole?
You
Sorry.
made a big mistake coming here. Go home. All right. Bye then.
Oh, good talk.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Say old man.
You bastard!
God damn. Who's this crazy ass mofo looking guy?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with
Why does
the
he look
MPD.
familiar? Why does he
A
look
cop,
familiar?
huh?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
True.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse.
Oh.
Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Goddamn.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Ooh. Get it to him. Give it to him.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Fair enough, fair enough. What you got around the office? Member A. Talk to him.
I got nothing to say to you.
Good talk, thank you. Talk to him. Member B.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Not wrong. Tiger.
Hey, Iba, look. A flying squirrel taking a nap.
It is clearly a tiger.
Tiger rug. Ashtray? Nope. Sofa? Nope. Company motto. The company philosophy on the wall. If you accidentally enter a bar instead of a restaurant, don't feel obligated to order a drink. Even if the bartender gives you that order a damn drink look. That's quite the motto. True. Locker. There's a locker near the window. Okay. Permit? Some kind of permit. Company motto. Okay. Company philosophy is like the summary of the ideals and goals of that company. Whiteboard. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 21st. Ikakin's beatboxing for beginners. Oh, we go to that class. Learn about some boots and cats. Maybe puppets as well. Some boots and cats and puppets and cats. And then just remove the vowels. That's how you beatbox. There's a partition set up by the door. Probably to obscure view from the surface.
It's pronounced partition and not partition.
I know how it's pronounced.
Partition. Metal door. The entrance. Okay. Locker. Lockers lined up on the wall. Desk. Probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are a ton of things on top. Chair. Chair. Door. Door to the next room. Okay. Dragon.
A bronze dragon.
A bronze dragon holding a golden ball.
Golden ball, huh?
Dragon holding a golden ball. Have I checked the files? Like... Oh, I haven't checked the files recently. Hang on. Computer.
What's a guy like the chairman need this for? He probably just uses it for porn.
Not every man in the world is like you, Date.
Oh. Wait, I mean, oh, darn. Yeah, no, I knew that. Kumakura crest, okay. Dragon
It's
definitely
kind of
holding a ball.
frightening seeing all these lanterns lined up. Scary lanterns. Scary lanterns.
You don't have to repeat it.
Scary lanterns. Oh, okay, window. Shrine. A Shinto shrine. Moma. What's Moma's desk? Chairman's desk. Okay. Phone. Hello? Telephone on the desk. Okay. Mouse.
Squeak, squeak.
Ah! A PC mouse. Computer. There's a PC on top of the desk. A. Nope. Member A. The fat one, he's holding his stomach in pain. Sorry, buddy. Member B. The skinny one, he's completely out. Okay. Rug. Alright, chair. I need to go back into AIM Labs and get my, AIM set up again. Chairman's chair. MoMA. Where's the chairman?
What? The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Who?
You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
6?
6 years ago.
I feel like, hang on. File. Persons. Inspector. Who? July 20th. Okay. Profession work. Officer working the CSI unit of the MPD. Likes ear picks, dandelions, afros. Okay. Kessaran, Passaran. Interesting. Dislikes people who don't remember his name. He doesn't like cilantro, he doesn't like ginkgo. Nice. Train surfing, extreme ironing. Interesting. Skills pretending to be dead. Overview: an expert inspector with remarkable skills. He was assigned to the new Cyclops serial killings. He's actually really cute when he takes his mask off. And he's single! Okay. Receptionist. Ritsuko Enshu. 36, June 22nd. Profession, Lemniscate's receptionist. Likes yellow-spotted river turtles. Nice. Dislikes men that act like ballers but are really scrubs. Wow. Does she not like it when people hang out the passenger side of their best friend's ride and trying to holler at her? Cause she don't want no scrubs. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love. Sorry. Hobbies: gambling, partying. Ooh. Skills: anti-aging techniques. Yeah, homegirl does not look 36. Overview: she is Lemniscate's receptionist. She likes men that are real bros and can vibe with them from the jump. Lately, her shoulders have been stiffening up on her, though. I wonder why. The twins. The twins are lovely. Ooh, the sunglasses. Shoko no Dami. Age 36, deceased, birthday January 4th. Ooh. Profession: investment company representative / director / rug puller. Likes to be envied and praised. I see. This is like someone who hurt her in the past. I feel like this will be updated later. Hobbies: winery tour, Scandinavian furniture collection, and Pilates. Nice. Skills: lying, cheating. That's crazy. Overview: Shoko was the ex-wife of Renji Okiura and Mizuki's father. Mizuki's mother, sorry. On Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. Kind of crazy. Ota, what do we got? Ota Matsushita, sex male, age 24, June 8th. Okay. Light novel author, self-declared. Likes Aset, Tessa, and chocolate. Nice. Dislikes Tessa's enemies and preachy people. Hobbies: net idols and maid cafes. What a guy, dude. Skills: cooking omelet rice. Well, okay. Driving and sock puppeting. Oh, true. Ota's Mayumi's son, an enthusiastic follower of Aset. He often pushes the boundary between idols and fans. He writes his own light novels and gets editing advice from his friend Mizuki. Alright, Mayumi. Mayumi Matsushita, female, 54, August 31st birthday. Okay. Profession: part-time worker. Likes floral patterns, Ota and Takero. Dislikes witches and everything that witch does. It's funny. Hobbies: cleaning the shop, making soy sauce. It's soy sauce? That's all that Mayumi's special sauce was or whatever? Okay. Skills: everyday cuisine and obscure puns. Interesting. Mayumi is Ota's mother. Over 30 years ago, she and her husband took out significant loans to open Matsushita Diner near the Kawasaki district. She's been running the diner ever since. Lately, her memory's begun to get spotty. And Pewter. 36, February 1st. Engineer at ABIS, the Special Investigation Team of the Metropolitan Police Department. Dislikes multiples of 16. Okay. Or likes multiples of 16. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because he likes computers and stuff like that. So he likes bits and bytes. Chairs, Todorokin Amore. Dislikes bugs, cats, conservatives, and Cyclops. Hobbies: working with machines, collecting dojins, nice, and magical girls. Skills: building models and imitating vuvuzelas. Interesting. Pewter is a business engineer and a brilliant scientist. Currently, he's responsible for maintaining the sink machine and preparing sinks. He's also invented Aibo and set her personality to his liking. Appendix. Album. Ooh, this is cool. Okay. I gotta get back to the game. Escape. MoMA. Let's ask about Shoko first.
Don't know nothing about her.
Don't know nothing about her. Okay, buddy.
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Shoko is part of an investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop.
He ain't got nothing to say to no police officer.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something?
Huh? What'd you say?
Date, a minute, please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
Yeah, I tried to look at it earlier.
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Coffee table. There's an ashtray on top of it. Sofa. Look.
So there are cigarette butts in the ashtray.
So someone must have been sitting here.
The question is, how long ago?
Thermal vision! Shoko's Bob is lethal, so true. Enhance. Cigarette butts. This one of the cigarette butts. The tip is reddish.
Hey, Iba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
Write that down, chat. Klein. They look like Klein's. Enhanced thermally.
Part of the cushion is still red.
That is a hot ass. Was there someone here recently?
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Because I'm just that good.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible.
I don't know about that one, dude.
When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
He didn't have a cigarette.
Who's this asshole?
He also didn't have a cigarette. And he was sitting at his desk.
Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
When?
Who left?
An insurance salesman.
Bro, I'm going to roundhouse kick you in the jaw.
Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has one entrance and one exit. Which means, whoever it is
in there!
They're still in this office somewhere.
Oh.
Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
He's just being polite.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
X-ray. Enhance. Old guy.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall. I should shoot him.
Wait! Is he not getting enough?
I don't know if you should shoot him. Enough what?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed. I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
Old man jump scare. Oh, he's walking. Oh, he has a gun! What's going on? Oh! That's a Raven moment! That's a Date moment!
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
Huh? Where?
What?
I didn't realize this would be a QTE.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me?
Oh man, I gotta use my aim labs training for good use. Oh, he has a minigun? Where'd he pull that from?
Hey, whoa, wait a minute.
That's so Date. The ball.
Date, load revolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
We're loading up. I'm locked in. We're loaded. Shooting. Oh, control. That's what it is. I was pressing buttons, bro. Oh. Oh. God damn. Okay, 2 for 1. Easy. I knew that would happen. I knew it.
Iba, you saved me.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
So, where's this porno mag?
He's asking the real questions.
You idiot. There is no adult magazine.
Dang it.
However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
Yeah, I cannot be mad at that.
Hell?
That's using knowledge to your advantage in the utmost capacity.
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
Shit.
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face.
Old man jump scare.
I know you.
From where? It's him. Is he smoking a Klein?
That's...
Sajima, so, Congressman.
I knew it.
What is this guy doing here?
I didn't know it. So... an old-fashioned Gatling gun. Okay. Oh, he's knocked out. So... do you have an alibi for yesterday and the day before?
I went to work, then went home.
Damn, sick alibi, bro.
So, you have no alibi.
Ah, got him.
No, I always have my bodyguards near me. If you want to, you can ask them.
Bodyguard testimony can be unreliable. There is a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sajima.
I think the possibility is pretty high of that.
I agree. I can't trust that.
And all men do is lie. We should know that. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had
6 years ago?
nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Likely.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud.
It'll be dragged through a lot more than the mud.
But we haven't done anything illegal.
A relationship? Maybe.
If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids.
For the tabloids. Can I talk to Mama? What's up, Mama? Do you have an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members.
Okay.
They were also seen on several surveillance cameras.
Okay.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know, solid alibi. Good, good. About Rohan.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother.
Oh.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Interesting.
6 years ago,
6?
he got sick in the head.
He got sick?
He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Makes sense, makes sense.
That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
I do have one. Look, Momo's giving me a glare. Okay. So, about Renju. I'll ask you about Renju.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend.
Like the receptionist? Like the receptionist.
Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
So Sajima party's hard. That's what I'm saying. That's what it sounds like. Feels like I met him before. So was standing there, looking rather irritated. All right, Momo, what you got for me? What you know about Shoko?
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now.
What you hiding?
I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
Okay.
I thought so. You and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Oh, deep fried. Yeah, it's deep fried right now. Oh no.
Exactly as I suspected.
The buzz. It's the social media guy. It is me. Hello. Exactly as
Shoko was
expected.
affiliated with the Kumakuras.
About Renju. What do you know about Renju, though?
I've been looking after that guy since high school.
High school?
It was the usual stuff.
The high stool?
I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were.
Were?
Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
Interesting.
The usual.
Like what?
If talent at his office was causing trouble or something.
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way. He paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Hang on. Oh, it is still frying. So, about Shoko.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
Not for any, but the long piece of Renju's hairdo is mowing. True. We are, yeah. I turned on monitoring for the game through OBS, and it is very, not very deep fried, but it's definitely there.
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
They're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add.
When the receptionist parties too hard, the Yakuza have to get involved. That's kind of what I'm getting from these
Even if they are
interactions.
involved, they will not volunteer any more information. We need solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
Date,
Hello?
a call from Lemniscate.
Connect.
The receptionist?
Date, it's me.
Hey, girl, hey.
You remember, like, how you said to call you if Ota came?
Yeah, I remember saying that.
Well, he's here now, so I guess I'm calling you.
Okay.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, we're not deep fried anymore.
Moma,
the receptionist
Sajima,
fixed it.
I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
It's silly. My pose right now is silly?
Roger.
How's it silly? I'm curious. She's so talented, dude. She has so much talent. Got her and the twins. Amazing. Thank you, Ritsuko.
This is all really suspicious.
What is?
Congressman Sajima and the Kumakuras. There's definitely something going on there.
I agree, but I am not sure it is linked to the new Cyclops serial killings.
There could be something here, though.
We need to do further investigation.
I have in the passenger seat. Okay, dashboard. Center console. Center console. Wheel. Steering wheel. Rearview mirror. Who's there? Nobody? Wow. Glove box? Glove box. Wow! All very straightforward dialogue. Shoes? Alright, well, I have a passenger seat. Scream like a little girl. Dante's doing it!
Impossible. How did a jellyfish get in here?
Oh, that's his reaction. Okay.
So shiny, too.
You utter idiot. It's me.
Renju?
Do I look like Renju?
Mizuki?
It's me.
Boss?
Ooh!
Date, seriously.
Then, are you... Mom?
Mom!
Idiot. They must have increased your dosage too much.
Dosage?
My dosage? Anyway, you're Aiba, right? Why are you here? Looking like that?
I just thought I would project myself. You seem lonely.
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality.
Kinda smart. Kinda cool.
You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
The future is now.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
She literally is your eyeball.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Alright, Abba. About your appearance. There's something about
to think of it.
Shrimp.
You look kind of like you do when you're in SOMNIUM.
Yeah.
What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a SOMNIUM form and another form.
Oh, this?
The hamster.
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Oh, classic boredom.
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
Oh, true.
If you could do that, change it.
I will not.
Oh.
Why not?
Because I won't.
I'm gonna have to get used to this look.
I fear you would eventually grow tired of the other form as well. I just wanted to change my look a little. Think of it as a haircut.
I mean, God forbid a woman have a change, a look change. God forbid a woman have hobbies. That's all I'm saying.
Pretty drastic haircut.
God forbid a woman get a haircut. How about so related to the Kumakuras?
I looked into that.
God forbid a hamster have a hobby. True.
Unfortunately, I did not find anything in our database that could connect the two.
I see.
However, I did discover some rumors on the internet.
Oh, we love hearing rumors on the internet.
Most of them come across as gossip or conspiracy theories. But would you like to hear them regardless?
I would like to hear them.
Please.
Center console? Dashboard?
A country in Southeast Asia that speaks mostly Bengali.
That's Bangladesh.
Not Bangladesh. Wheel. Dashboard again? Dashboard, okay. Rearview mirror. Who's there?
You tried to pick up that woman's skirt, didn't you?
Who?
No, how would I even do that from this angle?
You can only see this. I feel like I accidentally clicked a thing. Oh. Aiba. How is so related to the Kumakuras?
Mr. Sajima currently resides in Azabu. He lives in a mansion, a restored samurai castle,
That's pretty cool.
But 20 years ago, So Sajima lived elsewhere. In the Kawasaki district, to be exact. He lived there until he was 40 years old.
Was he near the amusement park?
The Sajima family owned a vast amount of real estate in the district. Adjusting for inflation, the land was valued above 30 billion yen.
30 billion?
The Sajima family sold off its holdings. 6 months later,
the
incident occurred.
The explosion at the chemical plant.
This caused Kawasaki to become a restricted area. And of course, land prices fell drastically to less than 1/30th their original value. What are your thoughts?
The timing is certainly suspicious.
It is quite sus.
To sell that amount of land just 6 months before it happened.
6? He lived in the merry-go-round closet, actually. That makes sense.
There is
That makes
another
sense.
interesting fact.
Hit me
After
with
the
it.
accident, So Sajima purchased all of the land back for just 1 billion yen.
So he's got 29 billion yen in his pocket and 1 billion yen of land.
Correct. Despite the horrific accident, the Sajima family is no worse off.
True. But I don't see the point of it. It's not like you got anything out of it.
That would be true, but there is more to this story.
There's more?
There is another important fact.
Hit me with all of it, dude.
After the land prices in the Kawasaki region crashed...
Prices went up for everywhere else? Maybe?
We will have to continue this conversation later. I am receiving a call from headquarters.
Is this Special Agent Date from ABIS? My name is Akaska from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
Ooh, what is it?
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier. From a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call.
Who is it? A prisoner?
I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
That's crazy.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. However, we got the call yesterday afternoon.
Yesterday afternoon?
Before Renju was killed. In other words...
You're saying he predicted the second crime?
Yeah, I think he did. That's why I thought I should contact you.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think there's anything to this?
I think there might be.
I don't know.
Okay. Was there more AIBA dialogue that I missed? Man. Scaly. Probably still a prank. It could be anybody. It could be one of those Hacker Man's guys. 1 minute away from what o'clock? Didn't I just Googled who cheated it? Who cheated it? Who? Didn't I just Googled who did it? Cheater.
Date.
What's up, dog? What's up, dog? I was about to say Date, but I had to pivot to dog. Ota, how you doing?
What's wrong? You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Yeah. I just found out online. The corpse at Bloom Park. That was Renju's ex-wife, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So that was Mizuki's mom. Mizuki saw her own mom. And I just left her.
Oh, man.
But I didn't know. I knew her as Shoko Nadami. Her last name is different. I didn't know that was Mizuki's mother.
Honestly, he's kind of valid. I don't blame him for running away. It's a really scary situation.
I want to apologize to her.
Oh.
I need to tell her that I'm sorry.
But where's the receptionist? You're cute. Oh, come.
You get asked out a lot, don't you? I don't know why you're sitting here behind a desk. You should be an idol.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
But despite my looks, I am a bit too old to be an idol. I couldn't get into it now.
How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
See, again, if you weren't here for last stream, you ask by asking, how many years have you graced the earth with your presence? That's just my way of doing it. If you want to, if you want to flip that around a little bit, by all means, feel free.
I turned 36 this year.
See, if I didn't read the file, then I wouldn't have known this. But this is crazy. What a queen. I like how Ota looked.
You're kidding.
Thank you for the call. That's 6 squared.
No problem.
True. No problem.
After all, it means we get to see each other again.
You're so right, bestie. Ota, why you look pissed?
I'm glad.
Oh my god, it is 6. 6! I think this might be an okay time to stop, actually. Ota is jealous. I'll react a bunch of times. Okay, let me finish talking to the receptionist. Do you want to get food sometime?
Hey now, that's awfully aggressive.
Aggressive?
You're an alpha type, aren't you?
Damn!
I kinda like that.
Oh my god!
And I kind of like you.
God damn!
Oh, but there is one little thing you should know about me.
One little thing?
I'm a reptilian.
Huh?
Is that going to be a problem?
Like, a lizard?
What's a reptilian?
A reptilian humanoid alien. They are said to be shapeshifters that take on human form.
Yeah, that is definitely going to be a problem.
Oh, too bad.
Too bad. Oh, he's upset too. Where's Iris?
She's recording a podcast right now.
Oh, she's still recording a podcast? That's a long podcast, bro.
Schedule. It should end soon.
Okay. The girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. I have to repeat this in I have to repeat this in her voice. As a girl with a big tit sitting behind the girl with the big tits sitting behind the counter. Yes, that's what I've decided to call her. Not to her face, of course.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
Damn!
Excuse me?
Shit, I said it to her face.
I want to run away and never look back.
Girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Girl with the big tits is sitting behind the counter. Ota. Where have you been? Okay, I'll finish this.
Nowhere. Just doing my normal routine.
I don't know your normal routine.
I went to a doujin store to look at the new releases. Then I ate some ramen at Jiro's, and then headed over to the PC cafe to browse threads.
Honestly?
You know, normal.
Yeah, normal.
If that's normal, I haven't had a normal day in my life.
You got a speech and thought bubbles mixed up? True. Her eyes are down there. No, I'm pretty sure I was making eye contact for sure.
I don't know anything.
What do you know about Renju's case? Nothing?
I've only seen Renju a couple of times.
I didn't think it was possible to be this bad at lying.
Though it is plainly obvious, I did a thermal check on Ota's body. This is his current body temperature.
That's what I thought. Have you forgotten, Ota? You're my thrall. You don't want me to tell Iris your secret, do you?
Damn!
Huh?
No thoughts for Kaname Date? True.
Well, wait, it's no big deal. I just...
You better start talking.
Eye contact.
Okay.
Heard about Renju's case. What you know?
Last night, I was walking over to Sunfish Pocket, and I saw Renju come out of the building.
Come out of the building?
Was he alone? Someone was with him. A man. No.
No, okay.
A woman.
Yeah, his whole body got stiff.
Okay, look. I can tell you're trying to protect her, but you have to help me out here. Was it Iris?
No, it definitely for sure wasn't Tessa.
Got it. So Renju was with Iris.
Okay, fine. There's no point in hiding it, I guess. You're right. Renju came out of the building with Tessa. Tessa has nothing to do with this. She wouldn't murder anyone. She wouldn't hurt a fly.
Yeah, probably not, but like, I'm just trying to get information about the case.
She's an idol. Idols don't kill people.
You need to stop putting her on a pedestal.
Yeah, that's true.
Tessa is a savior to me. The Tessa I know wouldn't hurt anyone.
About Mizuki.
Mizuki didn't seem like she was angry with you.
What? You met Mizuki? Oh, at the interrogation.
That's right. He doesn't know I live with Mizuki.
Oh, and this is when... Throwback to when Date said good girl.
I have no reason to hide it, but it's sort of hard to explain. Yeah, I spoke to Mizuki at her, questioning earlier.
You're sick, Date.
What?
What?
Questioning? That sounds dirty.
Question?
If
How
I
does
were
that sound
writing
dirty?
a light novel, that's exactly how I would describe a sexy scene.
A sexy? Sorry.
What kind of novels are you writing, kid?
What he on about? True. A savior?
The first time I met her, I had a bad case of writer's block. And I saw all this awful negativity online, and I lost sight of what I really wanted to write. It was the lowest point of my life.
He is talking like a professional, though he hasn't published anything.
Yeah.
Then, by pure chance, I found a video of Tessa singing and dancing.
Oh, and then he got inspired to make content.
And it made me realize something important. You don't have to care what people think, you know?
He's actually kind of cooking with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
If you do your best at what you believe in, your message will get through to people. That attitude is something all great creators need to have. After that, I became a huge AITSF fan and got over my writer's block.
I mean, whatever gets you through your writer's block, man.
And I know I'm not the only one Tessa has inspired. A lot of otaku like me say that Tessa is their savior. She cheers them up when they're down. So there's no way Tessa can be involved in murder. Absolutely impossible.
I'm not completely ruling it out yet, but anything can happen. Anything can happen. It can happen to anybody. Sorry, I had to talk to the receptionist. I almost talked to the receptionist for no reason in particular. Slow down, I didn't say Iris was the murderer.
But do you suspect her?
I need to hear her side of the story.
Yeah, we just have to be thorough. It's literally about being thorough.
I might find out she's totally innocent. If you truly believe that she didn't do it, you should tell me everything you know.
True.
Do it for Iris.
That'll get him. What time did Reggie and Iris leave the building?
Around 6:15, I guess.
Where did they go?
I didn't see. They got into Renju's car and drove off.
What did you do?
I went inside Sunfish Pocket, but I saw a sign that said the entire club was reserved. I figured I would just go home.
What happened?
What happened? Oh, hello.
Date.
Iris, there's something I need to ask you. Come with me.
Okay. I think... Oh.
Iris, I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay, we are 10 minutes. We're 10 minutes over. I think it might be time to call it. Is this a good spot to leave off? This is a good spot to leave off. Because I know it's probably like a very like important or like very good scene, but CL, I see those decent places to start. Okay, cool. Good stopping point. Awesome, thank you. CL, I see those emotes. I see the tongue in the eyes. Okay. So, longer scene, but it's so good. Okay, I think that's a pretty good place to stop and start for next week. All right. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. We did a lot of talking. We finally talked to the receptionist. Meet her a little bit, and talk to her twins a little bit. But yeah, honestly, it was a pretty solid stream. So again, I want to thank everybody for joining today. I stream every Friday from 4 to 6 p.m. on this YouTube channel here. And if you have not pre-ordered No Sleep for Kaname Date, because we know that man does not get any sleep, and apparently nobody else in the game gets any sleep except Mizuki, be sure to pre-order it. It's coming out July 25th, and if you pre-order from our Shopify store, you get the Thumbs Up Mizuki sticker, and also every physical copy of the game comes with these amazing stickers. You got the Cracked Ice No Sleep for Kaname Date logo sticker and the standard holographic ABIS sticker. Mizuki does sleep. See, exactly. Bye-bye, Spike Daniel Chunsoft. Goodbye. Thanks again for coming. I think that pretty much does it for me, but I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Blazing Lore Vesta, we actually have a Steam version available for pre-order on our Shopify store too. There's some pre-order ASMR for you. Also, yeah, Aisha and Aisha, you all gotta stop eating the audio. It's becoming a problem.